my name is Jane Ojo from Jane O Couture. This video, we're going to be showing you how to make a dog coat, and we're going to use Shadow here. She's 3 months old. She's going to be 4 months soon. Yes? So basically what we're trying to do is make something like this that would fit over her. Let's see. Shadow, show. Easy, Shadow. Shadow. She's a bit restless. Shadow, we need to do this video, Shadow. There, you're gonna have something like this. So the material we're gonna use to make the dog coat are our measuring tape. We've got pencils, brown paper, a curved ruler, straight ruler, fabric scissors, paper scissors, just the necessary things, marker. We're going to use a lining, if you prefer, we'll use a lining, and the main fabric. I had this remaining from the top I made, so I'm going to use this instead so we can twin. And then, the last but not least, we're going to have Velcro to stick on, open up and close. So first we're going to take our measurements. So the measurements we're going to be looking at is the neck measurement. We're going to start just on after the collar. So you get that neck measurement, not too tight, like your finger should be able to pass through. Shadow, look. So here, it's going to be rough. Here I have 9 inches. So we're going to write that down. And our back length, you want to get from the neck to where you want the coat to stop. And here I have 9 inches as well. Good girl, Shadow, good girl. Good girl. So the next measurement we're going to take is the chest measurement. That's the biggest part of our body. So we're going to go around and get the chest. Shadow, can you stay still, please? So here I have 14 inches. You don't want to make it too tight. Shadow. So the next measurement we're going to get is the chest depth. That's this one right here. Shadow, look, right here. Like from in between the 2 legs. That's the chest depth. That's to show you, to get the width of the collar. So the side depth is this one right here. Shadow, look, where you want this to stop. Do you know, for the girls and boys, for the male dogs, you want to stop just before their wee thing, so they don't wee on the coat. But for the girls, you're good to go for how low you want it to be. So for Shadow here, we're going to stop right here, which is 5 inches. And then the front leg, you want to measure the spacing between the neck and the leg, where the leg is going to pass through. So you're going to do this. Shadow is not letting me. So this is going to be 2.5. Okay, so now we're going to draft the pattern for the dog coat. We're first of all going to take a guideline. I'm just going to draw a line here all the way down, and then I'll draw another line here, just a guideline. So first off, we're going to get the measurement of the neck. The neck measurement for me was 9 inches. I divide that into 2 and I'll get 4.5. Basically what I want to do is get it from here, just get the 4.5 from here to here. So I draw it out here, and then I use my curved ruler to get the neck. Okay, nice curve right there. Remember the strap width we had was 2.5 inches. So we get from here to here, that's your 2.5 inches. The chest was 14 inches round. This is going to be on fold, so we're going to cut this on fold. So the chest was 14, so we're going to get 7 inches down here all round. I'll just draw this line just as it to get all my points from here. So this is your chest. This is your chest all round. We're going to get the back length from the collar. Remember, we measured from the collar to the tail, which was 9 inches. So this is our 9 from here to here. 9 inches right here. Then the side depth, remember from where you have the leg, this is the neck side. So you have the neck, the same thing you have here. This is about 3.25, so about here. And your side depth was 3 inches. That's where you give the space for the leg. So we have 3 inches here, here, 3 inches, no, sorry, 3.2, 3 inches here. That's about 3 inches. So we curve it out as well. So imagine this will be the leg part. This is the neck. This is where you have the strap. This is the chest measurement. This is your length of the jacket. So the front leg to underbelly, remember we measured 5 for my dog. It depends on what yours is. So from this leg part to right here is 5. So what you're just going to do is try to curve this tail end to get to the 5-inch measurement. So you can use your ruler to just make it smooth and tidy. So there you go, something like this. Makes sense. Now what I do for ease, I usually would add 2 inches here and 2 inches there, just to give me more space to add the Velcro, and then to sewing allowance, I'm gonna get 2 inches here and then 2 inches underneath here as well. So I'm going to cut this out and then we'll use it and cut it on the fabric. So I've cut this out and this is what your pattern should look like. So we put it on our fabric. I have this spare fabric which is matching my top. You want to cut this bit on fold. So you put it like so. And you pin through. And then we'll cut round. If you prefer, you can put a seam allowance if this is the exact size you want. If you want it slightly smaller, then you just do it by turning over with a lining of 1/4 inches. So I'm going to put 0.5 all around. 0.5 allowance. And then we cut out. Remember I mentioned this part was 5 inches. Some people make it smaller, so you can make it slimmer if you wish, or you can make it this length. Is all up to you. So with this, I'm going to cut the lining, the same exact lining with that, because I want to turn it with this black lining. So all I need to do is put this on fold as well and put it right there. And I cut. So again, I'm gonna take this to my sewing machine. This is what your coat should look like. I'm gonna take it to my sewing machine, turn this over, sew all around here, leave a little space to turn it over, and top stitch if you wish. And then we have a jacket. So I'll take it to the machine, sew it round, and I'll show you what it looks like. Done sewing all around, and I've turned it round, left his space to turn out with the lining, as the lining. So your finished shirt coat should look like this. Last thing to do is to put the Velcro. So something to note, when you put the Velcro on, you want to put it on opposite sides. So if you're sticking a Velcro on this side, the Velcro on this other side shouldn't be here, it should be underneath it. Should be underneath that. That way, when you put your strap on, it sits perfectly. So I'm gonna sew on the Velcro on this side and on this side, and I'll show you the finished product. We're done putting the Velcro on either side, so it claps like this. So we're going to bring our model now and try it on. Come on, Shadow. Shadow, come on. Come on, Shadow. Good girl. Good girl, Shadow. Good girl, Shadow. Good girl. Look what mommy made you. So let's try this on. Shadow, hold on. Wait, Shadow. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. And look, it fits perfectly. There you go. See? You're matching with mommy now. Well done. There you have it.